to cutting-edge, state-of-the-art technology, collaboration and development are all buzzwords, I think, in this rapid and extensive growth and expansion that we are looking to achieve for our country in the near future. In this post-terrorism era, Sri Lanka is looking to transform itself into a dynamic global hub in the region, as clearly stated in the government's policy document, Mahinda Chintana, Vision for the Future. And becoming a knowledge hub in the region is one of 5 key areas that are being pursued, and in all probability, I think will be the cornerstone in this transformation exercise of our country to a hub status. We are all aware that information and communication technology will be a key contributor to this activity, and that growing into a highly developed, highly mature, world-class ICT sector is vitally imperative in this journey. It is my opinion that institutions such as CSSL should, not least with conferences such as these, contribute at the heart, at the core, and even at the foundation of such endeavors and be an integral part of these successes as well. We are all aware of the great strides the ICT sector, the ICT industry has taken in the last 5 to 6 years in our country. From being a catalytic driver for development and contributing to improving the quality of life of all our citizens, to increasingly providing a recognizable boost to the national economy, the ICT sector has strived to lead from the front in Sri Lanka's development efforts. Sri Lanka's tireless pursuit in the implementation of its e-development agenda has resulted in numerous achievements and successes. Our country is seen to have had the 5th best development in the ICT sector in the world in the last 5 years, according to the World Economic Forum. I'm sure many activities by many people have contributed to this, including the pioneering eSri Lanka initiative, which also has numerous stakeholders and which most of you are now familiar with. Of course, it's greatly important to ride on this success and take this success further, to move the ICT sector, the ICT industry further forward, to create the right environment for future growth and eventually achieve the future goals and targets that we have set for ourselves. We need to use these new ICT trends, some of which you can see in the backdrop here, or exploit them even, as suggested in the theme of this conference, and also be able to adjust and adapt ourselves to these new trends quickly in order to fully maximize the true potential of ICT for the greater good of our country and our people, to use ICT as a tool for socio-economic development, to take the benefits, to take the dividends of ICT to every citizen in every village. We must do so in a collaborative manner, again as mentioned in the theme of the conference, but also in a cohesive as well as in an inclusive way. Collaboration, I think, is a key word that we need to lay great emphasis on, and it's something I wish to expand on a little bit. By ensuring a true collaborative effort, we can make certain to avoid pitfalls, such as development in isolation that does not fit into the big picture, and also duplication of effort, which can result in a huge waste of time and resources. It is only then that we can maximize on the synergies that tools such as ICT can generate. Collaboration in terms of implementing ICT development projects can also be achieved greatly by the firm adherence to standards and guidelines. The required environment, especially for government, in the form of hard and soft infrastructure platforms, has now been established countrywide, enabling the government process transformation exercise as well as the rapid process automation and implementation activity. The policies, standards and guidelines and the interoperability frameworks that go hand in hand with this have also been put in place. Strict adherence to these and the usage of these common facilities and infrastructure platforms will lead us to true collaboration and lead the way in revolutionizing, especially, how the government works. To reach our goals and continue with the successful momentum generated so far in the ICT sector, a clear plan for ICT development for the next 5 years has now been finalized. The need to make every citizen a part and parcel of this transformation is clearly understood and has been factored into this plan. And as in the present and the past, the government and the ICT agency will be fully committed to successfully implementing this plan to achieve our future goals and targets. And I'm sure if the Honourable Minister of Telecommunication and IT was here, Honourable Ranjit Siambalapitiya, he would echo these same sentiments. So in conclusion, I would like to mention that the ICT agency is privileged to be part of this event. I thank CSSL, the President and the Executive Council for giving us this opportunity to speak to you. I'd like to wish the conference all success and hope that this will be a productive and enriching experience for all the participants. And I sincerely hope that we can exploit the exciting new ICT trends for not only collaborative but cohesive and inclusive development of our country. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Rashan Devapura, for sharing your thoughts, the valuable thoughts, and I'm sure that we would be able to exploit the ICT trends and reach our vision of becoming the miracle of Asia in time to come. And ladies and gentlemen, now that you have listened to two speeches, it's time to sit back, enjoy, and relax yourself. And let me now hand over the stage to one of the best dancing groups ever produced in Sri Lanka, the Channa Upuli Performing Arts Academy, to entertain you.
सजना से काहे आए लाज सजनी, छूने दे अंग मोहे आज सजनी। समझाने दे सजना से काहे आए लाज सजनी, छूने दे अंग मोहे आज सजनी।